Oh, what's up, everybody? I wanted to, talk a minute about. I seen in old Hensley's live feed today. BOC said he ain't stressed. Well, yeah, BOC, that's cause you're watching fucking Just Trucking. That's why you ain't stressing. I don't think old James Best is stressing much either. Oh man. That's one thing I wanted to talk about a minute. I filed bankruptcy back in 2007. I filed it on a house, and I filed it on I believe it was a 2005 Ford Expedition. And when the bankruptcy judge asked me why I was filing bankruptcy, I flat out told him because I absolutely refuse to continue paying mortgage on a house for a cheating fucking whore to live in. And I guess he agreed with my thoughts because, you know, he approved the bankruptcy. But anyway, if I'm not mistaken, that was 10 years. That took 10 years to fall off of my credit report. So in June of 2017, 10 years later, I had been at WTI for 2 years now. I started with them in 2015. And was in another lease purchase. Because I finished one lease purchase with KLLM back in 2012. I bought a 2006 Freightliner Columbia. It had the Series 60 Detroit in it. 10 speed, had a fucking tri-pack on it, a APU. Sold it as soon as I got it paid for. And I have kicked myself in the ass mentally numerous times since then. That was one of the biggest mistakes in my life that I done, was selling that truck. So, finished this lease purchase a couple months back. Got the title to the truck, and I guess about around the 3rd of July, the 2nd of July, somewhere in there, I started reaching out about getting a trailer financed to me. And I went through Top Mark funding. This is actually, I thought this was the invoice of the trailer, but it's not. I guess that's at home. But this is the request for certificate of insurance. And it's got right there, as you see, where's it at? 2016 Fontaine flatbed, got the VIN number, and then the price, $21,093. I think I had to put, if I remember correctly, there was a $995 processing fee, which I think is bullshit, but what do you do? You know, I mean, really, what do you do? You don't know, you're going to tell them, fuck you, I'm not paying $1,000 processing fee. Well, then you might as well hang the phone up, you know. But I had to pay a $995 processing fee. I think it was about $1,100 down that I had to pay as a down payment. I think it was $1,100 or $1,200. And then I had to pay the first and the last month's payment. Now my payments are going to be $615 and like 73 cents a month. It is financed for 51 months. There's no early payoff penalty on it. I'm going to be paying about $9,000 in interest and shit on the $21,000 trailer. But this, to me, is a really good thing because this is the first commercial piece of equipment that's getting financed, you know, to my company's name. So I decided, hey, let's do it, you know. And I'm gonna have to bite the bullet though to get it, because it's in Channelview, Texas, and we don't have any drop and hook accounts out around the Houston area, West Louisiana, any kind of thing like that. So I'm gonna have to bite the bullet, and I'm getting unloaded tomorrow down in Milton, Florida. And then I'm going to bounce over to Mobile, where we have a little yard in Mobile, and I'm going to drop this trailer at the yard in Mobile, and then I'm just going to bobtail to Channelview, Houston, and get my trailer. And then I got to bite another bullet and fucking deadhead to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where the company's got to inspect it. You know, they got to fucking DOT inspect it before they can put a load on it. Because I asked them Friday, you know, I said, hey, I get this trailer Wednesday. I said, you know, I know y'all got to inspect it and all that, but I said, can we throw a load on it out of the Houston area headed back towards Birmingham? No, we can't do that. Number one, you got to redo a contract, you know, where I'm going to go from 70% to 77% with my own trailer. So you got to redo a contract, and plus, you know, WTI's got to DOT it. So fuck it. I got to get my trailer, you know. I done paid the first month's payment on it. I paid the first payment on July the 14th. The fucking second payment's coming up August the 14th, and hell, I ain't even got it. So I'm just going to bite the bullet and bobtail to Houston to get it, and then head to Tuscaloosa to get it inspected. It is what it is. I mean, I could have it delivered, but I'll be honest with you, you know, I want to check it out before I get it. I mean, technically, shit's on paper, you know, that it's mine. I done signed for it and all that shit, but still, I want to check it out, you know, in case there's anything need to be addressed. So I'm not going the way of having it delivered and all that bullshit. I'll just go get it myself. Yeah, it's going to be, close to 1,000 miles of ripping and running around with no load, but again, you know, I'll have my trailer. So it is what it is. But talking about credit, another thing that I done along the way, there's a few companies out there that you can get with if they approve you, and they'll set up a net 30 account, you know, where you charge shit and then you have 30 days to pay your bill. And James Best was talking about them today in his live feed. I think the one that he mentioned was Uline. U-L-I-N-E, Uline. I got one of their books at home, but there really wasn't nothing in there that I needed to fucking order. So I dealt with Quill, Q-U-I-L-L. They're another one that will set up a net 30 account to your business's name. And I used to order a lot of food and shit from them. Like you could get cases of like these Kind bars, you know what I mean? I've gotten a case or two of the bagged, like the vacuum packed tuna fish. Just shit like that I would order and keep that in the truck, you know? And then they'll set up a net 30 account and they'll bill you, you know, and then you get your bill, you pay your bill. It reports to the credit agencies, and if I'm not mistaken, it also reports to Dun & Bradstreet, which basically is a credit reporting agency for businesses, if I'm not mistaken. So I done the Quail for like a year maybe, just to build up, you know, a little bit of credit under my business's name. And also Wells Fargo, you can get if I'm not mistaken, a few years back, I paid like $500 and got a secured business credit card, and it wasn't a mere 3 or 4 months after using that secured business credit card and paying it down, you know, use it and pay it down, use it and pay it down, they made it unsecured. And I think they upped it a little bit, maybe $1,000. But that too is a little stepping stone to, you know, building your business credit. And like I say, now I've got this trailer financed to me, so that's a good thing, man. As long as I can keep these payments up. Eat it, Jax. As long as I can keep these payments up, that's a good thing. And I mean, a trailer, fuck, it's gonna pay for itself, you know? It should pay for itself, hands down. But I guess that's about all I wanted to yap about. I'm fixing to go to bed, get up in the morning and head on down to the panhandle of Florida, kick this shitload off. Well, it ain't a shitload, it pays pretty decent. I hate hauling this fucking sheetrock, fucking drywall. But kick this load off and then bite the bullet over to Houston and get my trailer. I'm pretty stoked about it, I am. It's a nice fucking trailer, man. Nice trailer. 48 foot 102. Got polished aluminum wheels on it. Not that I give a rat's ass about that, but hey, they're on there, so that's cool. The only thing about it now, I'm going to need to get the wheels and the tanks on my truck polished, because if not, that's just going to look like complete ass. Going down the road with my shit on the truck, it ain't got no mirror shine to it. But anyway, it's a nice trailer, man. It's got gonna have a box on it between the spread, a dunnage rack on it from a wood, So I'm pretty stoked about it. Just another stepping stone to where I'm trying to get to in life here. Well, y'all be careful. Hope everybody's had a damn good day. It's been hot as fuck. So hot. Jesus Christ, man. Y'all be careful. We'll catch you later.